Hey guys, it's Sloan again for Apotheosis. I'm using the army that I plan to push with this season as well. I'm using Dragons, the Lava Hound, Ice Block. Now, the Ice Hound at times definitely is way better than Lava Hound. But for Legends, you want to have the Ice Block because there's a chance of Invis bases. So the Ice Block just makes Invis bases easy peasy. As well as I offer coaching, one-on-one coaching. Just make a ticket in my Discord server. And I want to share a hard mode replay of an attack I had in HTM where we won that war 13-12 in ladder for Worlds. It was really nice, and you'll see exactly how overkill it was with a variation of this army. So let's get into it and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, this base. So this is Crispy's base. This is hard mode, by the way. I was looking at the base and I was thinking, how can I get into multi-inferno towers? But there's very nice pathing. I switch my RC into here, then I can just overgrowth right here. That'll push her right into the town hall. And once she's in the town hall, she'll be attached to any of the other buildings touching the town hall. I don't know why her pathing is like that, but she's stuck in here. If she gets onto this town hall, she's not going elsewhere. This variation is very similar. I'm using the Ice Sound because I want to use no ice block, so I have the overgrowth. I have the overgrowth. I just drop the ice block and invis spell. That's the idea at least. So I'm gonna push on through. I'm gonna just send my RC in. I'm gonna send her on this wizard tower. I'm gonna use two rock loons in this arch tower. Help make the pathing to make sure she stays in this section. I see Tesla's. You know what? I got an overgrowth. It's no worries for me at all. I'll just push right on through with my royal champion. Dropping invis at 6 for the first one, but 7 and 3 for the rest of them. Then I overgrowth. That pushes her right into the town hall. Once she's on the town hall, she's stuck. She's not getting outside of this core. I earthquake on the rage tower. Rage tower is always gonna be a best spot to earthquake, or invis tower depending on the base, but rage tower is always gonna be perfect. And then I wait to pop the haste ability. I pop the haste to get through this ricochet cannon, get through the earthquake, and we'll get through both of these multi-inferno towers, which is very nice. But also, if you ever earthquake the clan castle, you might just be able to take out the aura and the spirit fox hitting it. Because look, the spirit fox, you want to make sure you invis in the way where the spirit fox is able to hit it for a little bit at least. And then from here, she's likely pathing the mono, so I just keep pushing her there. Now I did bring a poison just in case I did not get the clan castle out, but I did get the clan castle out, so I was set. And then from here, the base is pretty much wrecked. I mean, where's the damage? Is this thin path and this path? On this base, I like to send my king into here. I pop a spiky ball early to help get through this section of the base. Then my dragons have a nice straight line to the side of the base. I send the ice sound, I send the dragons, I spread them out a few buildings, and then I send my Valkyrie and Hunter to take out this defending king spiky ball pop. I don't know, for some reason, every time I pop the spiky ball right in the multi gear, it misses the multi gear for some reason. I don't know why, but it always does. It always does. My Ice Hound gets incredible value, freezing the air defense and the multi-arch tower. Use Baby Dragon Help Funnel because I drop the Inferno Dragon. Sometimes I'll drop the Inferno Dragon, sometimes I'll drop the Rocket Loons, depending on the base. But in this one, I drop the Inferno Dragon, so I need the Rocket Loons to help funnel me here. And this exposed air defense is perfect for a 2 Rocket Loon snipe. There's not even a chance for black air bombs because decorations are there. So my dragons have a nice, beautiful path to this base. And my king with siege barracks just gets some crazy value. I use fire furnaces on this attack, of course. There's no multi-fern towers there. I send the Rocklings take out the air defense. And right here, I'm just looking like, I don't need to pop my wording ability or my minion prince ability. I mean, it's a multi-inferno tower, a scatter, a multi-arch tower, right? I drop a baby dragon on this wizard tower, archer tower to help keep my fire mites alive, give them more value. And my dragon's just pushing on through. They're just pushing on through, zero issues at all, and it's feeling nice. I popped the minion prince ability to get through this back end. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm about to swag my warden ability. I'm about to swag my warden ability on HTM. That's what I was thinking right here. You know what? I do it. The fire mites take out this fire spitter. They're gonna help take out this backside. Now I could have get to this base a lot quicker if I did pop my warden ability, so I have more dragons alive. But you know, it's just the disrespect in a way. Not like I'm trying to be disrespectful, but psychologically speaking, I was the first attack to war. I was the first person to attack from both teams. So them seeing a swag warden ability, I think that might have put them off their mental. We ended up beating them 13-12 with three stars on our side, and then two stars on our side, and 2 3 stars on their side, 3 2 stars on their side. So it's pretty nice. That's a variation. If you ever want to use an overgrowth, this kind of variation you do, especially good for playing bases on war. But for legends, I just don't bring overgrowth because most times it's not needed. But for a base like this, you're able to play in, it goes perfectly. Alright, Invis Rage Core. These can be pretty annoying just because it's hard. Sometimes it can be pretty hard to path into there. What I've noticed is use the ice block on the dragons getting to this core. So at that point, we're just gonna RC for air value. So multi-arch tower, scatter. I mean, this is good air value right through here. I'm just gonna send my RC here. Now, if she somehow tries to path into the core, I'll let her. I'll let her. I'll just ice block on her there. But if she's not, then I won't really worry about it. All right, here we're just letting her do her thing. We're gonna do 256 for the first one, and 7 and 3 for the rest. All right, because I'm not really worried about her getting into the core. We have the ice block for the dragons for that. All right, we don't get the scatter. All right, that's unfortunate. Well, we know exactly whose fault that is. I'm not gonna name names, but he's sitting right in front of me. Well, I can't be sitting in front of myself. Bro, what am I saying? I don't know, I'm just doing 7-3 this entire time. This is gonna put us into the. I was gonna say that was gonna push us into the town hall, but the fox is getting wrecked. All right, one, two ice block shots, and you just drop the. No, two shots in the invis tower. You just drop the ice block. All right, and we'll get her through here. We're gonna haste, and we're just gonna do 7. Get her right through this town hall, and do 3. Get her right through this core. Can she get the invis tower down as well? Be perfect if so. Spear Fox still up. We'll drop the King's Siege Barracks on this bottom side. We'll send the dragons into this thicker side, which is this right side. We should send the Lava Hound before the dragons slightly, but we're a little bit slow. We'll send a Poison for the Furnace, a Valkyrie for these Ice Golems. Hopefully these dragons, they might split to these Ice Golems, they might. Which would be unideal. Inferno Dragon Help Funnel, Inferno Dragon Help Funnel, use a Baby Dragon Help Funnel. And now all the dragons are packed together perfectly. That's really nice for us. We'll save this Headhunter for this King down here. I'm not even worried about these dragons up here. Cause I mean, what's gonna kill them up here? It's just this Inferno multi-arch tower. We'll just pop the Warden ability. We'll be able to save the Minion Prince ability for this back end through here. And we have these Rockalings. I mean, we could use 3 would take out this Tesla and air defense, but I just use 4 just because I don't really got a good use of the other one. So I'll just take out both of them and have an extra. I'll drop Minion, help clean up. I'll drop an Archer. I'll drop another Archer. We forgot the Headhunter. Oops. Well, that's on me, right? There we go. Hunter tries to get the Minion Prince, but not quite. Well, Minion Prince ability through is multi-arch shower and the scatter, because that's the last big damage left. And we have plenty of dragons just flying on through. We'll have these dragons, Inferno dragons, help take out this mono as well. How much HP is on that Inferno? Can it get the mono? I mean, it does, surprisingly. And the Dark Crown, the Minion Prince, he just hits like a truck the entire time. And it's really, really nice. I really do enjoy using the Ice Block over the Ice Hound for Legends at least, because there's so many invis bases. If you don't have the ice block for invis base and you don't have giant arrow, it's gonna make it very, very, very annoying. But with the ice block, you can just get right into that core, whether it's with your RC or with your dragons, you'll get right into that core, and they won't fly away after the invis tower triggers, or the RC won't run away after the invis tower triggers. It makes it much simpler, at least for me. At least for me. Alright, this base. Where's the multi-infernos? Oh, there's none. 3 multi-arch towers next to Town Hall. I mean, personally, yeah, I just want to go into this town hall. I take out 2 multi-arch towers, get the town hall, probably get the mono hook tower. If I just path in kind of like this, two raccoons for this air defense, and then she'll probably path try to go leftwards some, and she might go on the outside. She might just get all 3 multi-arch towers, which is okay. So RC here, 2 raccoons for this multi-arch tower, and we'll do 6 this first invis, actually 5ish, because the raccoons are gonna tank for the Spirit Fox and RC for the town hall poison, which is nice. Certainly nice. And we're just going to do 7 and 3 for the rest. Since we do have 11 invis, it works out pretty nice like that. We'll just Earthquake through here, get to the multi-arch tower and this town hall. Oh, she's definitely going to try to pull back to this multi-arch tower, I think. We're going to invis her. Oh, we were a little bit too slow. Oops. Well. Okay, well. We'll just pop the haste. We have 4 invis left. We're going to get good value either way. It's not going to matter. I'm just being a little lackadaisical with my invis timing. Let's just say that. Invis over, get right through this air defense. We got some decent value. I mean, was it all the value we wanted? No. But did it get all the big air damage? Certainly did. It certainly did. King of Siege Barracks. Use just a minion. She got hooked. Oh, okay. We'll send the dragons in. We'll send in the closest air defense. Alright, Lava Hound's coming in. Is there a furnace? We'll drop poison. Valkyrie, we'll drop a couple Rockaloons for this single Inferno. We'll poison, I mean, ice block this Lava Hound to help us tank. And the King, we're gonna pop a Spiky Ball. He takes out that sweeper, nice. We'll pop this Warden ability. I popped a Spiky Ball just because I saw he was getting low for that single Inferno. I didn't want that single Inferno to kill him. because that'd just be annoying if he died to a single. But yeah, look at these boogers gonna help tank for the minion prince in here as well. We're gonna pop his ability, get through a single inferno, as well as this multi-gear. He is in this core, we'll drop this headhunter to help support him. We'll drop another this P.E.K.K.A. Can he take out this? I mean, we gotta get to that air defense. It's just gonna be annoying otherwise. It's gonna be very, very annoying, and they're just 1 HP. There we go. Okay, Inferno Dragon gets it for us. And this king, he's just annoying too. This main prince, he's gonna be just taking out this model in this core. Now, why is his multi-gear cannon 1 HP? Why is it actually 1 HP? Look, he's gonna one-shot it. There we go. And there's just really ground damage left, really. We see how the fire mites coming through. And surprisingly, that minion, he was banging on that hero hut, the hero hall for the entire time the rest of the dragons came on through. The entire time. We see the dragons on the nice thick side, the king on the thin side. It worked out. It definitely did work out. Alright, where's this? Where's the multi-inferno? It's on a ring base like this, I just go for the center multi-inferno tower. Because then she'll path to the other multi-inferno tower, and we'll be set. We'll be completely fine. And then from there, I'll just see my king on the side she goes. Say she goes left, my king will go left, and I'll see my dragons on this other side. Or if they go right, I'll just do the opposite. It works out pretty well. So my king just won't die, my dragons will be safe. We're gonna do 6 for his first invis. Just make sure we keep this fox and this royal champion alive. We'll be set. She'll walk up a little bit. She'll almost get hit, but she's not going to. And now we're just gonna do 7 and 3. So we got 10 invis left. We got 7 and 3 for 5 different cycles, pretty much. We'll get through this inferno, and I think she's gonna go left, but she might pull back to this scatter because she has a habit. She definitely has a habit to pull back and forth on these ring bases, or she might just go back to this. What is it? This Crusher Mortar in a second. Nope, she won't. Okay, perfect. Well, it's Invis over. Invis over Poison Towers if possible, because that's going to slow her down completely. She's going to go for this outside, and then come back down. So we'll just Earthquake right through here. And we'll just do 7. Well, I did not get the Poison Tower Invis in time. Rip. We'll do 3. We'll pop the Haste. We'll get through this Giga Bomb. It's going to be annoying, but we got down 2 Inferno Towers like we wanted, and like we needed. So now we're going to be good. Our Fox, that Giga Bomb pushed us out, so our Fox is going to die. So we're not quite going to get as much value as we wanted, but we're still getting good value. Really good value. We'll send the Lava Hound, the Dragons. We'll have the Ice Block ready. Ice Block. We'll send the Inferno Dragon to funnel. Inferno Dragon to funnel. Couple Rockaloons. Oh, that's not Inferno Dragon. Oops, we'll Poison. We'll Valkyrie. Valkyrie for the Ice Golems. We'll Headhunter for that King. Everything kind of happens all at once, but once you get it, you're set. It really is. Pop this Warden ability to keep all these dragons alive through this Town Hall and the Fire Might coming at them. They'll get through this Town Hall nicely. We'll have a couple Rockaloons. Where can we drop them? I mean, we could drop them on this Tesla. That'll help keep this Inferno Dragon alive for a little bit longer, which get us nice value. All these dragons hit air traps. That's not nice. The Fire Might's coming into the core. We got the Minion Prince. Man, this base is wrecked. It is just wrecked. We can drop some cleanup. We can drop some cleanup. He's in range of the Wizard Tower. That's not nice. Minion Prince ability through his back and damage everything except the multi-gear hit. We'll have this King Spiky Ball go right through that multi-gear in the air defense. I didn't know if we'd go inside, but I had a sneaky suspicion it would go in, at least to this, maybe this Wizard Tower. Took out the air defense and that multi-gear, which is huge value for us. And our Minion Prince, once again, with the Dark Crown, just a one-man army just wrecking through everything. Dragons just in the back, and he's just doing 1,000 damage every single hit. Just taking out every single building in front of him. He's not even getting hit with it, too. Plus, he has more HP, so, it works out pretty well. Easy peasy. Alright, this space. Where's the multi-inferno towers? 2 next to town hall? Where's the sweepers? Multi-arch towers up here? What if we just went for the pathing here? That's what I'm thinking. Say, we just went in... Fire Spirit's gonna be baited. This side is a queen, so this side's probably not baited. So what if we just come in here, and maybe she'll path this way to be fine. Maybe she'll path this way. But either way, we'll have a nice spot for a king and siege barracks to be able to go. Okay, that's the idea. I don't think this side's gonna be baited because the queen usually is not the baited side. Usually it's the royal champion because the royal champion has less HP. All right, Spear Fox and RC is just not quite cooperating. So I guess she's going on a different tangent than we were expecting. We're just do 7 and 3 for the rest though, so we're gonna be good. All right, we'll get through the scatter. Now push us to the air fence into the multi-arch tower. Have the aura for the scatter. All right, that's perfect actually. 7. Well, there's earthquake right in front of us because she's gonna be heading this way. There's no doubt, right? She's definitely not pulling back to this sweeper. Hopefully not. That would be unideal. We'll do 7. Oh, don't get the poison tower. Uh-oh, she is. I'll be fine, though. And we could just... I would haste here, but I want the aura to get out this multi... Oh, well, good thing I didn't. There's a tornado trap there. I was gonna say I want the ore to get out this multi-inferno. Oh, there goes our Spear Fox as well. Does the ore get the multi-inferno? Oh, no. I just messed up everything there. Well, GG. I mean, you can still 3-star easily. We get out this multi-inferno tower, and this one's one shot, and there's no builder huts there. So we'll send the King of Siege Barracks on this right side. He'll help take out this side. We'll have Valkyrie there. We'll just use Rocket Loon. One Rocket Loon, once we get to that point, we'll take out that multi-inferno tower. So we'll be set there. We use an Inferno Dragon on this Wizard Tower. A Wizard Tower is always a good spot for an Inferno Dragon because it's a relatively high HP building and makes it a lot simpler to get through it. We'll pop the King ability actually, get through the Spiky Ball. Since we are sending him kind of into certain depth there, we kind of just had to support him. Use these Rock Loons to help out, pop this Warden ability for this Town Hall, and these Rock Loons help support these dragons. Because the Eternal Tome changes, they'll just pop right in through while invincible too, which is just kind of like having more balloons. I mean, they take all the air bombs too, which is nice. We use this Baby Dragon on the bottom to help funnel, help push our dragons inwards more. Use a minion there. I mean, we didn't get to see if that side was bait or not. Pop the minion principal, you get through his air defense, fire spitter, and sweeper. That would definitely help out. I mean, I don't know if there was giant bombs in there. I don't know because we got pulled out. We got pulled out. We took out Inferno in the core. We killed our Spirit Fox. We hit the trail trap. So, I mean, we did get baited, but not in the spot we expected. Yeah, we'll just finish off this base easy peasy. I mean, that was a really bad RC charge. Really, really bad. And it's just having no issues. You don't even need a good RC charge to 3-star this army. That's the thing. You don't even need it. Alright, double rage base. Double multi-inferno towers here. It has the Giga Bomb here, the hook here, the sweepers here. Ideally, this is where you want to come in from. Ideally. But it's going to be baited into oblivion. It's going to be baited into oblivion. That's the only bad part. So there's another method. You just come in from here. You have your Rockaloons. You send your RC here into this Wizard Tower. Your Rockaloons come in for this Bomb Tower and help try to take out these buildings. 256, you drop this Invis. You're going to get into the Mono. Oh, we did not get down that Tesla? That's okay. Alright, we'll do 7. Now push her into the Mono. Then we'll do 3. We'll have to Invis redirect right here to push her into the Inferno. Then we can do 7. Then we Earthquake through here. Then we can do 3. Alright, we'll haste. This should keep us into the center of the base, because the archers will pull us in. And we just do 7. This is a lot riskier approach, though, because you can lose control for it pretty easily. Like, I dropped my invis, but I didn't drop it in time. So I lost control of her there. But that's okay. Triple Ice Golem? Okay. We'll just poison. Valkyrie. So the thing is there, I clicked my mouse, but my mouse is getting kind of old. And let's just say it did not click in the right spot. Well, that's okay. Well, Ice Block here. Help distract for the Archer Queen, the Multi-Arch Tower, and the Air Defense. Use our Lava Hound, Inferno Dragons help to funnel. Help push us inwards. And our King will pop his ability early, help keep him alive. And he'll also clear out this chunk of the base, which would definitely be nice. We'll have this Warden ability saved a little bit longer as well. Once this Minion Prince starts getting targeted a bit more is when I want to pop his ability, the Warden ability. Because we don't want him to die. Especially because he does have the Dark Crown, so he hits like a truck. We'll pop his. I'm seeing black air bombs pop up, air bombs pop up, red air bombs pop up. Yeah. We'll have Baby Dragon help funnel up top. The King, yeah, he's pretty much a goner. We'll have this Invis for this Minion Prince. Well, Minion Prince ability through this core and for this back end. We have 2 Invis actually. Yeah, oops. I definitely messed that up. I have 2 Invis left. Bro, what was that RC charge? What was that? We'll get through this town hall, and from there, it's really just the hook, the multi-gear, and the scatter we have to worry about. We have this scatter's gonna go down by these fire mites as well. That's definitely gonna help. Minion Prince can take out the multi-gear. Look at that Dark Crown. He just hits it for so much damage, and he gets it with his last hit before the tower takes him, before he gets hooked to it, bro. And he can take out this Inferno too. There we go. That's the power of the Dark Crown. If he had the Henchman Puppet, he would not take out that multi-gear, and he would have been dead already. And he would have less HP too, because he gets more HP because of the Dark Crown as well. So the Dark Crown just saved that for us. If we had the Henchman, we might have just 2-starred. But the Dark Crown's gonna make it a 3-star. Nice. Definitely nice. Well, I did not click the proper spot on my getting old mouse. I think my mouse is like 5 or 6 years old. It's a little wore out, but It still worked out. It still worked out. All right, this base. This guy is from India, is my guess, because you know that means India in I believe Hindi. I believe Hindi. Eunice again. There's lots of these Eunice guys. Well, we want to go for a multi-inferno tower. Usually we go for the middle one of these ring bases. We'll path to one of the others. Typically, that work out pretty well for us. So we'll do that. Our scene says middle multi-inferno tower. We'll just invis redirect there. Alright. And I'll push us into it because we want to make sure she gets it. Because if she would have went to this air defense, she might have just skipped this archer tower. I mean, it's Inferno. And I can't even speak right now. My brain is not braining. Alright, I'll do 3. I could send a couple rock clues. That's not needed. Because if I did, she might have pathed into the town hall right here. Honestly. We'll just do 7. And we'll do 3. We'll just earthquake on this rage tower. Rage towers, poison towers, invis towers always gonna be a good spot for an earthquake if you don't know where to drop it. Ideally, it's gonna be a rage tower or a invis tower though, because those are a lot more compact than a poison tower. Poison towers might not be, and this is why we save the haste. I can't speak right now. This is why I save the haste. I didn't get much sleep last night. I got like 5 hours of sleep. I couldn't sleep very well, but that's why we'll pop the haste. We still have an invis left. We're gonna let her just haste on through everything. She's gonna haste on through that backside. Nice. We'll send the king and siege works on this right side. We'll send the Lava Hound early because the air defense is right in front of us. We'll send the dragons in. We'll send the Inferno Dragon. We'll send the Ice Block. And we'll drop the poison for the furnace. We'll send a Valkyrie to help for any potential ice golems. We'll have to use a couple rock loons to make the funnel for this right here. A couple rock loons to take out pretty much any small building. Inferno Dragon, Baby Dragon help. And we're going to have our Warden ability through this Rage Tower. Warden ability or Mini Prince ability is what you want to have to get through a Rage Tower. Because Rage Towers otherwise are just going to eat you up the entire time. And it's not fun then. It's not fun. But yeah, we're getting through this core nice. We'll have the Minion Principally through this Rage Tower and this Town Hall. I meant to get this Inferno with the Rage Tower, but it won't matter. 2 Rocket Loons for a multi-Inferno Tower is always nice. You know, I could have used them for this air defense or this air defense. Looking at it now, because there's nothing on it. There's no Teslas to distract it. Well, a rookie mistake, I guess. A rookie mistake. But this King and Snakes and Frosty are going to help take out this air defense. Oh, no, not quite. Well, Headhunter for this defending king. Pop the spiky ball, that'll help out. Take out big air damage. Look at that. What I just get? Crafter's Nightmare achievement. Main Prince just gonna help solo this core by himself. Take out the mono. It's gonna take out the snakes. Are gonna take out the multi gear. The snakes are gonna help take out the multi archer tower. The snakes are gonna help take out. Never mind. Never mind. They're not gonna help take out that archer tower. They're not. But we do have the Phoenix and the Fire Mites coming on through for this Expo and for this Wizard Tower. We have Archers coming, have a Wizard. It's going to be a little bit close. I'm not going to lie. I definitely messed up that RC charge, as well as I messed up how the Fire Mites going to come for this Wizard Tower. We need them on the Wizard Tower. Oh, yeah, they will. Okay, we're good. Well, I definitely could use my Lava Hound a bit more effectively, as well as I could use my Funnel Troops better. Because these air defenses really wrecked me. If I would use these Rock Loons for this air defense too, instead of for this bomb tower, which I only need the Inferno Dragons for, I could take out both of those. Air defense in the back, my Minion Prince will still be alive to the end. But some little mistakes like that will add up, unfortunately. But it's okay. It'll still 3-star. Alright, this base. Multi-Inferno Towers. Okay, so since these two are right next to each other, we're going to try pathing into these two. And we'll have, say, nice pathing. Say we just come in like this. Now, I see the world champion here, so that means probably want to come into this side with the queen that's likely not baited. And we can just use maybe one redirect right here to push her left. We use 2 rock loons as mortar to help push her in as well. Okay, I like that. I like this pathing. 2 rock loons for the mortar. And then 256 will drop this first invis. And we only need 1 redirect invis to get her going to this other multi-inferno. Which is just beautiful for us. If we even have to use it. Because, you know, there's a chance she might just go to his air defense next. Yeah, she just might not need a redirect. Nice. Alright, well, she will need a redirect, I'm thinking now. Alright, we'll invis redirect, and we'll do 3. That'll push her to the air defense, and that'll push her into the multi-arch tower. Okay, perfect. She's going exactly where we want her to go. It's really nice taking out that mortar as well, although she probably wouldn't have gone for that mortar. I just didn't want to play risky. Well, there's Earthquake through here, right in front of us. There could be a Trail Trap in here because the World Champion's in there, but I'm okay with the risk. I did 6 of this invis as well, just because, I don't know. I just kind of did it. We definitely killed the Spirit Fox here. No, we didn't. We'll invis at 7, and then we'll do 3. Now we've killed the Spirit Fox. Took out 2 multi-inferno towers. poison tower, and a sweeper. So we drop our king siege bricks here. We drop the siege bricks here, so the fire mites take out the town hall for us. Zero issues at all. Absolutely zero issues. We'll send in the lava hound. Lava hound help tank. We'll have the ice block for him as well. He'll pull the poison tower. That's gonna be right on our dragons. Okay, well that didn't matter then. They went right into our dragons anyways. We'll have a Hanator for this world champion. We'll have the Warden ability early because it's defending mini prince, poison tower, town hall poison. It's kind of icky. It's definitely icky for us to get through. Inferno Dragons help funnel. Use a Valkyrie to help the king because the ice golems are in head for him. How are they coming over here? Where's the ice golems coming in over here for? What lured them? Minion Prince ability through his back end. I'm curious exactly what lured those ice golems. Cause I can't imagine what it was. But two rock loons and a minion will take out any wizard tower. You have two rock loons, it won't. Two rock loons and a minion, it will. It's a weird interaction. I don't know why that one minion makes all the difference, but it does. The minion prince souls the town hall for us, by the way, too. I meant to have the fire might save the town hall, but the minion prince he got pulled there because the fire mites and the CC on defense. So it worked out for us. This is gonna be a pretty easy 3-star for us as well. The minion prince gonna help take out this multi gear, right? He's just gonna hit it like a truck. Get the fire mites coming on through. All right, easy peasy, easy peasy from Jazz. I can't even begin how to figure out how to pronounce this. I don't speak Chinese, so I'm definitely gonna struggle with that. I just know it's Jazz. Jazz from I don't know what clan. I don't know the rest of the name, but it's there, right? It's there. All right, this base. No, multi-inferno tower here. No multi-inferno towers back through here. So there's a couple spots we could enter. There certainly is. We could just do the safe approach. We send our RC, say, we just send 4 rocket here to get this wizard tower and this air defense combo. Then we wait until 250, drop our RC right into this multi gear. Yep, okay. We'll just do that. Okay, so at 250, we'll send our RC in for this multi gear. Or make sure she's angled properly. Yep, perfect. And we'll just do 7 and 3. 7. All right, Fox, get in there. And then we'll just do 3. Because we can just take our time. It's Legends. You don't got to be quick or anything. Alright, and then we'll just do 7. Fox is in. Perfect. Then we'll do Fox. Come on. Come on, Fox. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, man. My Fox does not want to cooperate. Alright, we'll do 7. Invis over. That pushes into the Rage Tower. Perfect. And then we'll do 3. And let's Earthquake through here. We can lose control for pretty easy on this base, so we don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, just like that. We just lost control of her. But it'll be okay. We get through one multi-inferno tower and the Rage Tower. I say that's set. That's definitely good value. I mean, is it the greatest value? Certainly not, but it's good enough. Well, King Siege Bricks on this left side. Dragons onto his right side. We'll send in the Lava Hound. We'll send in the Inferno Dragon to funnel. Inferno Dragon to funnel. We'll push Ryan through. We have this Ice Block. Oh, Lava Hound's too far forward. Alright. We'll Ice Block right there. He'll get pushed by the Sweeper, but he'll just be frozen that whole time for us. We forgot the Valkyrie. Oops. How's a World Champion still alive? What? Okay. Um, yeah. Well, she takes out the furnace for us. So I say thank you, right? We'll have his Warden ability as well, which will pop. This Sweeper is going to just be a bit frustrating, to say the least. To say the most without saying the least. We'll have this Minion Principle. He definitely help us. We want him to turn. All right, that's a good spot. He does miss the Town Hall with it. Bro. I'm choking this ability. I really am. We have plenty of dragons. As Fire Mites, and we have the King as well. The King ability be certainly nice back through here. The Spiky Ball, which will pop the Spiky Ball. It's definitely going to go on the outside, but that clears the outside buildings for us, which will help us push into this base, into this Town Hall with the Minion Prince, with the Fire Mites coming on through. The Snakes as well can help with the Ricochet Cannon. I mean, they definitely do a bit of work. Now the Minion Prince, we're about to see what he can do. How many more Fire Mites we got? We got a little bit coming on through. We're about to see what this Dark Crown is all about. Right, this multi-inferno tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh. Well, if we could have kept our RC in that core, got that other enraged tower, it would have been fine. But, we kind of didn't. Well, you could just play safe on this space. I used to run this space several days ago, I'm not gonna lie. And I was just coming for the town hall. It completely overkill the base every single time. But, I just wanted to have fun with it. So I came from this direction. I came from that direction. We ended up easily going plus 320 today. A couple mistakes, yeah, but I'll say this. We got lucky. Look at that last defense. Look at that, a 99% one star. I know that guy is screaming. I watched it live. I watched it live. He got a 99%. Nah, dog, I know. I know he's upset. You know what? I was happy. I thought I was about to get 4 minus 40 minus 40 minus 40 minus 40, but a minus 15. Makes sure it's only 279 for the day. Or game 41. That's nice. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.